El Shaddai Ascension of the Metatron HD Remastered is officially set to launch onto the Nintendo Switch on April 28th of 2024. And today I'm going to provide players with a little bit of an introduction as to what El Shaddai actually is, since it's a game that has been around for quite a while, and this HD remaster is not only looking to fix some of the original launch's issues back in 2011, but also bring it to a brand new audience as well with the Nintendo Switch. As of right now, I will say that we do have direct confirmation for a Japanese release, both physical and digital, that will have English support as well. However, a Western release is expected for later in 2024 around the summer, as both the publishers and developers have said that they are going to be working very hard and diligently to be able to get this game released here in the West. Remember that the original El Shaddai Ascension of Metatron originally launched all the way back in 2011. I believe it was a PlayStation 3 original with unique third-person action adventures with an artistic world being built around it, with outstanding aesthetics and really interesting battles that I think they did relatively well. We actually get to see plenty of that in the brand new trailer that they revealed as well, where you get to experience some 2D platforming action with 3D worlds being rendered fully. And this HD remaster is actually looking to pick up on some of the issues that they didn't necessarily nail in the original release. They're gonna be reworking some of those assets. Before we get into some of the actual changes though, it is worth mentioning that there will be a digital release out in Japan and a physical release as well, and a collector's deluxe edition as well will be made available with a couple of CDs, script prints and stuff like that. So Japanese players will be able to get the entire set, although you can certainly import it from different places, I assume Amazon Japan, PlayAsia, etc., because it will be supporting English as well. So as long as the Japanese version has English support, you'll be able to play it on your Nintendo Switch. In their official blog update, they mentioned that El Shaddai's artistic setting aims to provide a canvas-like world that changes in an organic way as long as you progress your adventure. The world keeps changing constantly in the most creative and innovative ways, perhaps even nostalgic. It's easy to play, but hard to remaster. You'll only have 4 face buttons to deal with: a jump button, an attack button, a guard button, and a weapon stealing option. This is a simple way for proceeding deeper than one can expect. There is no need for manuals or walkthroughs to basically get into the grips of the game. But if anyone is ready to deepen themselves into the mechanics that the game has to experience, the game will offer profound and precise, rewarding timing-based actions that will provide you with better rewards. The motto for El Shaddai's gameplay always has been easy but profound. Many of the game's mechanics, such as the offense and defensive systems, were carefully created to provide the best possibility of game feel, so you never really feel trapped that you have to make a decision to either attack before you get attacked or defend before you have to officially retaliate again and be able to attack your enemies. You can do so both at the same time. Lastly, they mentioned that the game received the Futures Game Show Award back in Tokyo Game Show 2010. So it has received awards maybe over a decade old, but awards nonetheless. And the script is nothing short of amazing, when it received also the Buzzwords Awards and Aesthetic Awards as well back in 2011 from the international media. So the game has been relatively well received back and released on the PlayStation 3 console, but finally, as it's making way to modern day consoles onto the Nintendo Switch, we'll be able to see not just cleaned up visuals, cleaned up music, better controls as we went over before, simplified techniques, more options, cleared up quest dialogue and sequences, and better conversations, since of course, like I mentioned at the top of the video, English support in their Japanese release, which means that of course once we get an international release, it will most likely support many more languages as well. But once again, El Shaddai Ascension of the Metatron HD Remastered is set to launch onto the Nintendo Switch April 28th of 2024 in Japan, but a Western release is expected later in the year, most likely around the summer of 2024. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up, and as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya!